Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just trying to get situated here, get my notes ready. I have my notes ready for my review. Oh my god, I'm like obsessed with this book. Have you read Carry On by Rainbow Rowell? I read this book, love it. If you love Harry Potter, it's kind of like that. It's like, you know, a bunch of students like in a magical world at school. Heavily influenced by Harry Potter, but it's just so good, and I have it on Audible, and it's just so good. I love it. I don't know who this the actor is reading the Audible version of Carry On, but he is so good. He does all the girls' voices, he does all the adults, he does the two main guy characters. He's just really good. So I don't know, if you have the book Carry On and you like it, definitely get the audiobook from Audible. I'm not affiliated with Audible. I just love Amazon. I'm like, I have Amazon Prime. I watch all Amazon videos. I'm really weird. I have a Kindle. I have like 3 Kindles. I have Audible. I just like Amazon. I'm just weird like that. But such a good audiobook. So I'm like obsessed. Anyways, then my notes are on here as well. So that was my point here. Just skip ahead to the review. All right. So as you can tell by the title, this is a review of Memebox's Nooni Snowflake Cleanser. So this is how the packaging looks like. I really like this box packaging. I just think it looks really nice. It's just very, I don't know, just well built. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can see that, but it has like those little snowflakes on it all around. I think it's a nice touch. Anyways, kind of loopy right now. Ooh, I feel jittery. I don't know why. Anyways, Memebox, if you don't know what Memebox is, they are kind of like a retailer for all these different beauty brands in Korea, except kind of like Sephora, but the only difference is that they are mainly online. I don't think Memebox has any like shops, like stores in Korea, but they also have Memebox US. They have their own makeup line, which they say is I'm. It all starts with like I'm, so like I'm makeup, I'm lipstick, I'm blush, I'm like eyeshadow, all these different I'm. It all starts with I'm. But they actually came out with their own skincare line, and they branded it Nooni. So Nooni, Nooni. And I think this is the first product of their skincare line, which is the Snowflake Cleanser. And it's a Snowflake Cleanser with Jeju oxygen water. So Jeju is an island in Korea. It's kind of like, they call it the honeymoon island because it's like really pretty, and it's all the way at the southern tip of Korea, and a lot of like honeymooners go there. I have been there. It's very pretty and very nice. But this says the key ingredients of this is the Jeju oxygen water, Shea butter, citrus, Unshiu peel extract, Nelumbo Nucifera flower extract. So the key features and benefits are: it removes thick makeup, purifies deep within pores, removes impurities and excess sebum, and massages and relaxes skin. Now this is a balm cleanser. So if you know me, I love balm cleansers because I kind of have dry skin, and I also have combination dry skin depending on how my skin is doing. But I just look at the packaging. It's just so nice. It's very substantial. It's just really nice. It's very pretty. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the pink is doing it for me. It comes with a little like spatula thing so you can stay hygienic. Little tab. I usually throw these away, but because it comes with that spatula, I'm keeping it. And it looks like that inside. Hopefully you can see how that looks like. You can see where my fingers have like scraped it. Now if you've watched my channel, I've talked a lot about Body Shop's chamomile butter cleanser or balm cleanser, and that one is kind of hard. Like if you put your hand to it, you kind of have to like dig in to get the product out. Now this one is kind of like that too, but a lot softer. Like it's just really soft. It's very easy to get the product out. And what I like about this is that it melts onto your skin so fast. Now, they do call it snowflake cleanser because the idea is that kind of like a snowflake, you can see it and it's there, but as soon as it touches your skin, it just kind of dissolves and it melts. That's kind of how this one is too. So I think it's very aptly named. I like the name a lot. Now, it smells very nice. I really like the smell, actually. It's very clean, kind of sweet, but not in a very obnoxious way. So I have it on right now. I just put it on here, and it's just so silky and nice. It's just so good. It almost becomes like an oil. Like, you know, there are some balm cleansers where it still feels very balmy. Like, it feels thick, like, you know, but this one just feels just like an oil. It just melts so fast. Yeah, and the scent is very floral and very nice. So the experience of when you're putting it on is really lovely, because I feel like you only need a little bit compared to other, like compared to the Body Shop balm. And if I have a review of a different balm cleanser, and it's another Korean balm cleanser, orange cleansing sherbet cleanser from Aromatica, and I think I got this one on Hotlook because Peach and Lily, which is another online store that sells a bunch of Korean products, they were having their like sale on Hotlook, and I bought this from there. So I have a review of that. So compared to that one too, like this one is just so silky. It's just very nice feeling. So yeah, so when I put it, I take a scoop out, I rub it into my hands, and I just put it on my face, and I feel like I have to use a lot less because the way it just melts, I feel like you can spread it a lot more. Like, you know, if you've used the Body Shop one, I really like that one too, but you start off on your eyes, and sometimes by the time you get down to like your chin area, I almost feel like I don't have enough product anymore, and I have to emulsify it with water so that I can get it all the way around. Now for the Nooni Snowflake Cleanser, I feel like I only need to put a little bit, like maybe like a dime size amount. No, not dime size, like a quarter size amount. And I feel like because it's so oily and it kind of just melts, I can just move it around my face a lot better and a lot easier. And when I put a little bit of water in there and just kind of emulsify it, it just makes it feel really nice. Now, I will say though that even though it says you can remove heavy makeup or remove thick makeup, which is true, it does remove thick foundation and concealer pretty well, but if you have like a really big, you know, smoky eye, or, you know, really strong waterproof mascara, I feel like sometimes it won't do the job as well. Now the Aromatica's cleansing sherbet, the orange one, that one removes like really heavy makeup super well. But this one, I feel like, I don't know, I almost feel like it's a waste to use it for really thick makeup, just because I really like the way it feels. So that being said, I think if you use false lashes, I don't really use a lot of false lashes, so I think if you use false lashes and you're worried about rubbing your eyes too hard because you kind of want to preserve your lashes and like reuse them, I feel like this would be good just for your eye area, because it is very oily and it's very silky. And a good thing about this is that it doesn't sting my eyes, and it also doesn't blur my vision. Like, when I was using this the first time, I was like, okay, well, now I'm on YouTube, so I gotta test it out. So I'm gonna put it on my face, rub it into my eyes, and I'm gonna open my eyes for like 5 seconds and pretend I need to reach for something, you know? So I opened my eyes and I was kind of doing stuff, and it didn't burn my eyes. It didn't make me, didn't blur my vision either. Because I know the Body Shop one, I love that one, but it does sometimes blur my vision just a little bit. But this one, it's very thin. The consistency is so thin, so I think that's why it doesn't really get into my eyes or anything. So I really like that too. So after cleansing, I feel like my skin feels very comfortable. Like, it doesn't feel super hydrated, but it doesn't feel dry at all. So it just feels comfortable. Like my Body Shop one, sorry if I keep talking about the Body Shop one, that's just my frame of reference because I use that a lot. I always buy more and more of that. And it's one of my favorites. Like the Body Shop one, I feel like my skin feels softer and it feels a little bit nicer. Now this one, it just feels comfortable. It feels clean. Doesn't feel like there's a residue on my face, but it also doesn't really hydrate. It doesn't moisturize or anything like that. So one of the things I like about this, I feel like for like any of my cream cleansers or my balms, I kind of categorize it in two ways. Will I use this as my first cleanse to get rid of makeup, or will I use this as my second cleanse just to cleanse my face? And now I think for this one, I tend to reach for this when I'm wearing light makeup, or kind of as like my midday cleanse, or like on the weekend or something, where I kind of want to give myself a nice treat, I guess, because it feels so nice on my skin that I kind of like, I end up spending a lot more time just like massaging my face, and it just feels really, really nice. And the reason why I got that idea is because on the box here, it has these like directions on what to do to massage your face. And I was like, when I first saw this, I was like, yeah, I guess you could use any kind of balm cleanser to massage your face. But once I started using it, because it is really oily and kind of silky feeling, it almost has this like luxurious feeling. It feels really nice to massage your face. But I'm not going to massage my face when I have a crap ton of makeup on. So I kind of use this not really like a second cleanse, but when I kind of want to give myself a treat. So my face is already clean or near to being clean, and then I kind of just use this to just kind of, it just feels really nice. I feel like it helps with my circulation, kind of gets rid of some of the puffiness in the morning. So I really like that. I feel like it's a little bit of a waste to use it for when I have really heavy makeup on, because I do really like it. So I kind of want to preserve it a little bit more. And usually when I have a lot of makeup on, I use my Aromatica one. That one cleans so well. I really like that for like deep cleaning my skin as my first cleanse, because it just gets all the makeup off. I really like that one. This one I think I like more for my second cleanse, or to kind of give my face a nice massage. Now I will say this does have shea butter in it, so if you know that you're prone to breaking out with shea butter, then I would be a little bit more careful. I know I've mentioned a bunch of times in my channel that I do struggle with acne, but my acne is a lot more hormonal, so it's not really triggered by different things, if that makes sense. It's not triggered by like mineral oil or like shea butter or things like that. I can usually use I don't really have sensitive skin, so I can use a lot of different products and it doesn't really cause problems with me. But if you know that shea butter, and some types of oils or silicones make you break out, then I would be a little bit worried, because this does have shea butter. Also, it does have fragrance. I believe it's not high on the list because it doesn't really smell very strong. It's a very, very light fragrance. I don't think it would bother anyone because it's really, really light when I say it's really light. But it does have fragrance. If you know you're sensitive again to fragrance, then I would be a little bit wary of that. And I will say that a lot of Korean beauty products do have fragrance in it. So if you're kind of in this K-beauty kick and you want to get more into it, I would just keep that in mind. A lot of Korean products do have a lot of fragrance. I'm going to read off of the directions that Memebox has on their website. It says, Step 1, cleansing balm. Starts off with a balm texture that melts into your skin like a snowflake, hence the Snowflake Cleanser name. Cleansing balm allows for a mess-free, easy application. Step 2, cleansing oil. The balm turns into an oil as you massage into your skin. Cleansing oil is the most powerful form of cleansing that dissolves stubborn makeup, sunblock, oil-based impurities such as sebum. Step 3, cleansing milk. Massage once more with wet hands to emulsify the oil. Cleansing milk gently lifts away the oil and water-based impurities such as sweat and dirt. Rinse off with lukewarm water. Your skin will be left feeling soft, moisturized, and not oily. Follow up with your regular moisturizer routine. And like I said, I do think it makes my face feel comfortable and soft. I don't know if it really feels hydrated, but again, I have drier skin, so maybe if you have oilier skin, you might feel that. I do feel like it kind of helps balance my skin a little bit, but I don't know, because I use it at night, so I wouldn't really know if it's really balancing my oils throughout the day, so I don't really know about that. So that's it for my review. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.